PS2 review.
Yeah. We,
What did you think?
amazing.
Was it
Amazing. Like, can we highlight we watched both movies just in case people think we've only
Yes,
watched
yes,
two?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
amazing. And I had to look up like the story as well, so that like I'm completely. It's a whole story.
So the story, honestly, it was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I had to ask myself many questions through the thing, and I got confused a couple of times, to be honest.
It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up, but it was so It kept me asking questions, and I think that's the point of a thriller.
A nice story.
It's so nice.
I'm sorry, but I compared it a lot to Game of Thrones. It's
That was
so
the first
similar.
that was the first thing that came to mind.
It's so similar.
That's the first thing. That
The
came to mind.
characters, like in one, there's a lot of things like question mark. It's like, whoa.
Wait, I think the character who was like the assistant of Aramuzi was. By the way, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah,
This was
there's definitely gonna be spoilers in
Yeah,
this
spoiler
one.
alert.
Yeah,
I think Varys was there, yeah, from Game of Thrones.
Who did you compare him to?
The assistant of Aramuzi, or like the guy assistant, he looked like him. He had like a
Was
like a
he-
semi-bald face.
But was he like him? He wasn't
It
like him.
wasn't, but it reminded me of him.
Okay. But you know who's the best character? In my opinion? The main messenger. The one with silly jokes the whole time. Like the spy. He was.
He was funny. He was funny.
But because of that movie, I need to learn Tamil.
It's very difficult.
So many hot guys.
It's very difficult.
It's a beautiful cast.
It's very difficult.
And Aiswarya looks
Aiswarya,
oof.
it's like wow.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh,
Like the amount of simp she had in
yeah.
this movie alone
Yes.
is enough for ages. Like
The character. I'm glad they chose Aishwarya for that. And I forgot the name.
Nandini.
Yeah, she like in the actual story, she's supposed to be beautiful, and
I think it's the proper choice.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I was
sure.
hoping she would meet the mute woman.
Yeah, it was disheartening because I don't think like she didn't meet her mother, and she didn't really know her father. It was kind of.
She thought it was adopted. Yeah.
It was a good story. It
crazy.
was a really
No,
good
but the
story.
thing is, like I was thinking when Pretty Boy came and killed her dad, what like why? Like okay, she begged for him not to kill her dad. I mean, why did he automatically assume
That
it's
was
her?
the most confusing part.
I was so confused. Like, why are you killing him?
So if he was her dad, I honestly thought at the beginning that guy was her husband. That's why
That's what I thought too.
That's why the Aramuzi's brother, I remember his name. I think yes, his name is Adita. Adita came, and then he tried to kill the husband, who turned out to be the dad.
Yeah, I thought
And
it was her
fake
lover. Yeah, I thought it was a lover.
I honestly, I'm still confused about this part.
Like that part when he did that, I was like, question mark. But then later, okay, they described what happened. Yeah,
Yeah, but okay, what do you think of the sets?
brilliant.
That was brilliant.
Amazing.
It was brilliant. It made you feel like in some kind of. I really had I had an expectation that was just beautiful. It was so beautiful.
But like, the animals, even though they were not real, they looked real.
The elephants were not real.
I don't think so because they see in the beginning of the movie they did not use any. They did not harm any animals in the making. They did not. No, it wasn't real. It looked real.
That looked really real.
I'm assuming. Don't come at me. It looked real. But it was
I'm
brilliant.
impressed. Like, but that's difficult to do.
Hmm.
And even the end line, and even the end of the story was good. Like,
But the thing is, how could like what's her name?
Aishwarya?
Aishwarya and her character.
Nandini. Yeah.
Like you've gone through so much. You were kicked out of your home because the family of the man you love does not want you to marry their son because you're not from like royalty or whatnot.
Oh.
That was, I mean, like, do you blame her for what happened in the end? Do you blame her?
I don't blame her for even doing all that. But that's what's good about the movie. It just keeps you.
Yeah.
It's just interesting and feeling things, and it's just honestly.
I would have
Really
liked
good
like
experience.
a redemption from the other pretty lady. What's Devi? No, not Devi.
The Trisha, I know her real name. Wait, Trisha, right?
Yeah.
The sister. Yeah.
Yes. Like the fact that it was obvious that she was jealous, and a redemption would have been nice. But maybe it's not in the books. I'm not sure, because I'm sure the movie deviated away from the book. I'm sure.
And now I'm actually interested to read
Yeah.
the books.
I think there's just one book. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
It's just like a whole story around that, and it's not fully a true story. It's like semi-true. And
That's interesting.
No,
No, but it's a really good experience. I did not think it would
IMAX
be
was
that.
worth it.
Like, I think I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10.
It was brilliant.
It
It's brilliant. One of the good ones, to be honest.
Yeah, one also to look for. I'm not that familiar with Tamil, like the Tamil industry, but that's some high standards, honestly.
I've seen a few, and they were all good, to be honest.
Me too.
This one and Love Today was really good. But yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what you think, guys, in the comments. See you.